What up, world? It's been a minute, but we back. We got a Vizio 5.1 surround soundbar. Let's get it out the box and let's get into it. Okay, so the box is one of these weird shaped boxes. I don't know why. Can't be a square. They might save like 25 cents on these boxes by not making them square. So anyhow, let's get on with this. Now the set consists of the soundbar, a slim subwoofer, and 2 satellite speakers. It supports DTS True Volume and DTS Virtual. It has support for the Amazon Assistant, you know her name, Google Assistant, and the Apple Assistant, you know her name. It comes with a remote, has a 1-year warranty, and free lifetime tech support. This is basically Vizio's V series line soundbar with a slim subwoofer and some minor cosmetic differences. They both retail for around the same price, so it's up to your preference on which one you would pick up. Both have the same drivers and same size sub, although I prefer this one with the slim housing for the subwoofer. Okay, in the accessory box you got a bunch of goodies. You got your mounting brackets for the soundbar and for the satellite speakers. You got some Velcro ties. You have an HDMI cable. You got the remote with some batteries, Duracells at that, they didn't cheap there. You have your auxiliary cable. You got your optical cable. Your instruction manual, user guide. 2 RCA cables. Here we have the power cord for the soundbar and the subwoofer. And to round it all out, you have the satellite speaker cables that go plugged into the back of the subwoofer, left and right. The soundbar itself measures about 36 inches in length and is about 3 inches wide, so you won't have no problem setting this on your average TV stand. It has a fabric wrap almost all the way around with some of your controls on top. I will say when I took this out the box, it did feel kind of cheap and kind of flimsy when I first handled it. It only weighs about 5 pounds. So I think Vizio could have did a better job on the housing of this product, but for the price, you can't complain too much. Okay, around back, you have your power input, you have your digital coaxial in, you have your auxiliary, and you have your optical input on this end. On the other side, you have your HDMI with aux support and a USB input, and that's about it for the back of the soundbar unit. The subwoofer is very slim and compact. It's only 17 inches long and about 3 inches wide. It has a 5-inch driver. This is a front firing port and some black fabric on the top end. Now, unlike the soundbar for a compact subwoofer, it does not feel cheap. I think Vizio did a good job on the design of this particular subwoofer. I'm glad it's included with this set. The bottom has this rubber base to keep it from slipping and hold it in place. This allows you to stand the sub up and place it in tight spaces like in between furniture and stuff like that. Now on the long side you have 4 small rubber feet so you can lay it down. You can actually get pretty creative with this, like let's say put it under your couch. I would like to try that. Around back you have your power in, your input for your surround satellite speakers, and an on and off button. Not much to see back here. The satellite speakers are really just made to give you those small effects and be a little bit more immersive. They have some branding on the side, around the back. You have your inputs and mounting hole. Not much, pretty basic. The front of the speaker has a few LEDs that give indication when you're pairing it with devices or raising and lowering the volume. If I recall, Vizio was the first company I saw to do this. So as far as sound quality goes, I found this soundbar to be very good when watching movies from a variety of sources. Dialogue was bright and clear, and the sub provided just enough punch to give a good overall cinematic experience. 2-channel content was a bit of a mixed bag. It was fine, just nothing special or nothing really to point out. So the big question is, should it be on your list? I would say yes, for around about $250. With Vizio and other companies always having sales for a cheaper price, I think it's definitely a good buy, and I think you should put it on your shopping list. This will fit perfectly in a small to medium sized room. Don't expect it to replace your home theater or some of those bigger name soundbars with bigger punch. So that wraps it up for this episode. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Also, don't forget to check out my other videos. Until the next time, y'all, peace and don't sleep.